Hello, and welcome to the Kit Kat Katie Show. And today we have, of course, you guys have heard me talk about her plenty of times. You got Abby here, got my husband here, you got his little mini me over here too. Anyways, so today was one of them. She went to kindergarten today. Of course, I refused to get out of the car because I'm not dealing with the crying. I'm one of those parents who hates when when you walk into that first day of school and your kid starts crying, doesn't want you to leave. I hate doing that. I'm personally the one that's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go back. Never mind, we'll try again tomorrow or whatever. But so I made my husband go in. He doesn't have the issues with her. He was like, oh yeah, she went in just fine for me. It was like she didn't cry, not one drop, no pouting, no whimpering like a dog. No, nothing. He got zilch out of her. And those of you who've been keeping up to date, I got a sinus infection, I'm sorry. Anyways, AGT premieres tonight, and it just so happens it's one of me and my daughter's favorite people is going to be on there. So, a big, huge shout out to, oh my god, now I forgot his name. What's his name?
From what show?
AGT. The robot one. Merrick Hanna. There it is. Slid off the tip of my tongue. So, Merrick Hanna's gonna premiere. We're huge fans of his. Can't wait to see what he's got going on tonight. I've seen his tweet saying, might premiere on AGT tonight. So, yeah, my daughter has to miss it because she fell asleep on the bus today and everything, so she has to miss it. She has to miss it. Of course, it's on our DVR, so she won't miss a thing. But it seems like everybody in this house is getting sick with a sinus infection. This weather is driving me nuts. Speaking of driving me nuts, if you guys have been keeping up to date on our lovely president, who, if you've watched or heard previous podcasts, you've heard me mention, I'm not a Trump fan. You know, I really do try. I do try, but every word that comes out of his mouth, I just completely disagree. Today he announced that, what was it he said? North Korea best not be coming over here because they'll see the they'll have fire and fury come at them. So he said that, and I was like, okay, when did we grow up in the projects? Because as far as I knew, he grew up in New York. He was rich. He was literally born rich. So his language was incorrect. I think he could have said, well, Korea should not be coming. You know, it should have been should not be coming, not best not be. I mean, I didn't know we were ghetto here. Okay. He's supposed to be our president. He's supposed to speak properly. You know, he's supposed to go by the book. But according to nowadays, you don't have to go by the book. Bill Clinton did a huge shout out. He's in Kenya doing their voting and stuff. I thought that was kind of neat that he was, you know, down over there helping them vote. So that was neat. And then to NASCAR, I heard Danica Patrick's over the radio thing. I didn't realize Kyle had hit her too. So I was kind of thrilled to hear her say, I know why everybody hates him so much. So, and to all the NASCAR fans out there, to me it just seems like Kyle Busch is going back to how Joey and Brad had done him. He's reverting to their styles. And I'm sorry, but all that energy in one person, just no. Sorry, Kyle Busch, but my phone's ringing.
Why can't Lizzie?
She's in it. just in the shower. Anyways, that much energy in one little person, there's no excuse for it. Sorry, Kyle, but I am no longer your fan. I wish there was a boo button, because I would definitely be pressing that one. So, and the new driver of the 5 car, congratulations, more power to you. I hope to see you in the winner's lane, whatever it's called. Anyways, can you tell I'm not NASCAR? I would really like to see Austin Dillon or his brother Ty Dillon win a race. It would be interesting to see one of them win. I don't foresee that happening anytime soon, but it would be nice. Or Junior, like everybody's shouting out to Junior. It'd be nice to see him win something before he retires, but you know, he's not going to be completely out of racing. He's already badmouthed his wife, so I don't really foresee any of that happening. However, I do see me ending this podcast because of me being sick. I'm trying to keep you guys informed, try to keep talking for you guys to make sure I still have as many views as I hope I do. So that's the end of this. Have a good day and be safe.